morning and welcome to the Morning Expresso by the Indian Express. My name is Rahel Philippos and here is today's big story. Nearly 25 days after he was detained by the NCB in the cruise ship drug bust case, actor Shah Rukh Khan's son Aryan Khan was granted bail by the Bombay High Court. The court also granted bail to co-accused Arbaz Merchant and Munmun Dhamecha. All three were in custody since October 2nd when they were detained by the NCB ahead of an alleged rave party on a cruise ship. Meanwhile, the Maharashtra government has told the Bombay High Court that it will not arrest NCB's Mumbai Zonal Director Sameer Wankhede without giving him at least 3 days of prior notice. This is in connection with charges of extortion and corruption which have been levelled against him. This comes after Wankhede approached the High Court seeking to transfer the Mumbai Police's probe into the complaints to the CBI. And now for our stories exclusive to the Indian Express. On Saturday, within a gap of about 15 minutes, a Mumbai police official received two very eerie phone calls, one from Baikula police station and another from JJ Marg police station, about two very similar murders. It appears that in both cases, the assailant smashed his sleeping victim's head with stone blocks. You can read the entire story on the IndianExpress.com. And now for our stories from the front page. A day after the Supreme Court ordered a thorough inquiry into allegations of unauthorized surveillance using the Pegasus spyware, Israel's new ambassador to New Delhi said that he will not be drawn into the issue as it is an internal matter of India. He said that exports of the NSO group, which is the manufacturer of the Pegasus spyware, needs a license from the Israeli government. He added that this license is only given to governments and not to non-governmental actors. Meanwhile, Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has said that the charge of sedition will be invoked against those celebrating Pakistan's victory over India in the recent T20 World Cup match. At least 5 people have already been arrested across UP on the allegation. Former Comptroller and Auditor General of India Vinod Rai has tendered an unconditional apology to Congress leader Sanjay Nirupam, who filed a defamation case against him for his remarks in 2014 that the latter had asked him to drop former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh's name from the 2G Spectrum report. Between September 28th and October 29th, Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan has addressed at least 30 public gatherings, 20 rallies and stayed overnight with villagers at least 5 times, once in each poll-bound assembly constituency. During this period, he also marked several firsts, eating dinner with villagers, often even staying the night with them, suspending officers for their lackadaisical approach to implementing government policies, and even taking a group of tribals on a helicopter ride. The Apostolic Nunciature, which is the Vatican's envoy in New Delhi, has urged the Tamil Nadu clergy to refrain from holding posts in both independent trusts and NGOs. They claim that these often become financial and political power bases for the priests involved. This comes at a time when the church, particularly in South India, is facing several big challenges from within. Top priests are facing sexual harassment charges and several others have been accused of corruption and collusion with political powers during the polls. Set up in 2010 in the Buxar district of Bihar, the Vidyadan Institute of Technology and Management quickly rose to fame for its unique fee structure for those who couldn't afford the annual fees. 5 cows for a 4-year BTech course. But now the future of the private college is under threat with the bank sealing the institute over a loan recovery amount of 5.9 crore rupees. And finally, boxer Meena Rani's 660 kg title in the 5th Elite Women's National Boxing Championship came at a cost. She knew when she returned home with the gold medal, her children were bound to notice her swollen eye. But her logic is simple. In boxing, if one punches, then they get punched too. The 32-year-old says returning home with the title, her first since she got married and started a family, feels like a rebirth.